just rank people based on all sorts of things, including dating. And apparently, the girl on the phone for a second date update today actually had an experience kind of like that after her date. We'll get to that in a second. But first, Alicia, what's up? What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. Before we get into the whole Yelp review thing I was talking about, why don't you tell us about the dude you want to call today? What's his name?
Gino.
Gino, all right. And where did you meet Gino?
I met him online.
Okay.
He instantly drew me to him because of his profile picture.
What was his profile picture?
It was clearly a Photoshop picture of him on a T-Rex, shirtless, with a sword in one hand and a box of KFC in the other.
That's funny.
Oh,
All right.
Dude, that is a modern day Prince right there. Who needs a white horse?
Made you laugh and realize he's probably a funny guy then.
Yeah, he probably has a good sense of humor.
Okay, and did he deliver on the date? Was he actually fun and funny?
He did. He was like super nice. He was funny. We went out for dinner and drinks. He picked like the best restaurant.
Oh my God, that makes such a difference too. Like if you're eating good food, suddenly everyone becomes more attractive.
Seriously though, with that dinner, I had the best salmon that I've had in like my entire life. And if I could go back right now, or I should go back right now, it was so good.
So do you want us to get you a second date, or you just want to go back to this restaurant?
Yeah, I just want to go back to the restaurant now.
Some salmon.
I feel like this is like a case of like food goggles. You know, like beer goggles makes people more attractive. I feel like food goggles work the same.
Possibly. It was so good though. I can't explain it.
Okay.
And
Well,
how was
other
the-
than the salmon, how was the rest of the date?
So afterwards, he took me to an arcade,
Okay.
which is pretty cool because I haven't been able to play most of those games since I was little, like Miss Pac-Man and all that good stuff.
Fun.
And how was that? How was like the banter between you two?
Banter was fine. I mean, he's a really personable person.
To how the date end? Did you guys make out? Anything like that?
No, it was just like a little kiss on the cheek. See you later, okay? You know.
Aw.
But the weird part happened when I got home.
Okay.
I had an email from Gino,
Okay.
and it was a link to SurveyMonkey.
Yeah.
And so I was super confused, but apparently he wanted me to rate the conversation, the date itself,
So he made a whole survey asking you about your date experience with Gino.
a whole survey.
Wow.
I mean, what'd you think? Was that funny to you?
I thought it was like a little weird, but then like I guess like I kind of respect it because he wants to be trying to improve.
Yeah, or you thought it was a funny thing to do. Yeah, I could see myself doing that and be like, oh, she's going to think this is really funny.
Right, but then like at the end of the survey, you select a time and date for like the next date.
Okay.
Oh.
So it was a creative way to ask you out again.
Convenient.
I guess that I haven't heard from him.
Okay. Did you forget to fill that part out of the survey?
Yeah.
Did that be?
Did you click submit?
No, I totally did because I would love to go out with him again.
Okay, so you filled out his whole survey, which most people probably wouldn't do. And he hasn't responded to you. Have you tried to actually text him and stuff, or you just left it at the survey?
So I mean, like I did try and text him after I filled out the date and time for the next date, but I haven't heard back from him.
Okay,
Do you
nothing.
think? Do you think he's just too good at online dating? Like he sounds like he's fun and funny, but almost like a player in disguise. Do you know what I mean? Like everything's a little bit too smooth, too funny.
I guess he does pick great places to go, like that restaurant.
Right. Well, and like his like cutesy photograph, and then the survey.
And
Like
then the arcade.
maybe he's
like,
just
fun.
going through a lot of dates, and you're not on the callback list.
Oh, I hope that's not the case, but that's what I would like to find out.
Or were you just way too honest in your survey?
She rated. Hey,
Yeah,
there's
did you
room
like
for
rip on him?
I didn't give him like a perfect review because like if I gave him 5 stars, like he would have, you know, it would have made me look desperate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
for
can
sure.
See that.
There's that too.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning into today's second date update, Alicia is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Gino. They met online. She thought he was funny. They ended up going out for dinner. Then they went to an arcade after. And when she got home, he actually sent her a survey about the date, probably as a creative way to ask her out again. She filled out the survey. It even included a time and place for them to go out again. She filled all that out, but now he's not responding to her at all, and she doesn't know why. So, speaking of surveys after a date, let's do one before the second date. Alicia,
Yes,
are you ready to play Who Wants a Second Date?
sure.
Okay. Here's your question. If you don't get a second date, are you A, going to yell at Gino, B, going to cry, C, going to yell at us, or D, Portugal?
What?
Choose carefully,
Portugal even.
Alicia.
Anyway.
I'm going to say D.
I knew it.
Portugal.
I knew
Wrong.
she
That
knew
is
Portugal.
wrong. It's not Portugal. I know that was a tempting answer, but no, that is not Portugal.
I hope this works out for you and it's just a case of he's been too busy. I doubt it, but that's what I'm still hoping for.
I'm really hoping that you guys can get a hold of him because I went through a long survey, filling out this survey for him, and I really just like to know why he didn't call me back.
Maybe the answer is Portugal. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm going to dial this phone right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gino?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. What is this about?
It's about you right now, Gino.
Oh,
That's what it's
fella.
about.
Okay. A little confused right now. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, I'm calling you, Gino, because we got an email about you.
Now I'm more confused. Can you explain?
Sure. Her name is Alicia, and you guys went out on a date recently.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay? We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they blow you off, you can email us, and we'll call that person and find out why. So Alicia is wondering why you're not calling her back after she even filled out that survey you sent her.
Oh, my God. Alicia told you about the survey?
Yep. I actually thought it was a pretty cool idea.
I think we all thought it was a pretty cool idea and like a great way to ask somebody out again.
Well, this kind of like standard procedure for me, just to like not waste anybody's time.
Oh, wait, you were doing it for real? It wasn't like a funny joke?
Yeah, I mean, I always ask people to fill out a survey just because, like, we don't want to waste time. If we're not compatible, it just sucks to wait like a month or two to figure that out.
I thought it was just like a flirty thing to be like, here's this survey, I'm a wacky dude, but we'll definitely go out again. You actually, like, you read over it and then decide if you want to date him again.
That's correct.
Whoa.
Wait, you're not a business, you realize. Like, going out with you isn't the same as, like, eating food at a restaurant.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But I get it. It's in the interest of everybody to not waste our time, you know?
So you saw something in her responses to your survey that makes you not want to call her back?
Yeah, no, she's a nice girl, but definitely some red flags came up, yeah.
Okay, what are some of those red flags? I mean, she didn't tell us any of the questions that were on the survey. I guess we could have asked her that, but
Yeah, no, she definitely got some answers wrong.
How do you answer wrong when it's a survey? Isn't that just asking for your opinion?
Yeah.
An opinion can't be wrong.
Well, I mean, I guess in this case, it can be. Like, I mean, if you really want to know, like, we went out to dinner, and one of the questions was, what was your favorite part of dinner?
Uh-huh.
And she answered the salmon, and clearly the best part of dinner was the banana split sundae at the end, you know?
Come on,
Shut
man.
oh wow, you're not being that picky, are you?
You're joking. That's not a red flag.
Let her like what she likes.
Well, to clarify, there's nothing technically wrong with her liking salmon. It's just that, to me, there's no comparison with the ice cream portion of the meal. So it's just a compatibility thing, you know?
What?
Okay.
People
So-
don't base compatibility on food likes.
Well, I'll elaborate. Another question that was incorrect was, what was your favorite part of the night? And she answered dinner, which
Yeah.
again raised a serious red flag because the best part of the night was no-brainer, the arcade, okay? I mean, come on, you know? And again, that's fine if she likes dinner better than an arcade, but, you know, I'm like a young person. I'm not, you know, a grandparent yet, so...
If you like dinner,
So-
you're an old person?
Yeah, like she can't like dinner and you like arcades?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, salmon and dinner as opposed to ice cream and arcades, you know, I'm looking for somebody young at heart and fun.
What? You don't sound, I'm sorry, but you don't sound young and fun at all. You sound like kind of anal retentive and weirdly stuck on surveys.
Well, you actually sound like my mom right now, so
Well, I mean,
I'm just
think
saying
about
it's
it, though. If you say,
hypocritical.
like, you want somebody young and fun or whatever, you're sending out surveys after your dates.
Yeah, overanalyze.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can call it that. To me, it's a big time saver and more time to have fun and be young.
But if you wanted if you wanted to save time, why didn't you just send her a survey before you even went out on the date and said, what do you prefer, video games or eating food? And if she would have picked eating food, then you know that you shouldn't have even started the date to begin with.
Well, I think that the human portion of the interview is also very important.
Oh, so you do that first, then the
Okay.
survey after.
Interview, okay.
Okay.
Dude,
Well,
you,
so,
that is,
so
wow.
basically, you just don't feel like you guys are compatible based on your interests.
It's not a perfect fit, no.
Okay.
You know, you need to loosen up a bit, man. You could be missing out on someone who could be like an amazing partner.
Or I could just be getting rid of the people who aren't amazing partners.
Yeah, I guess you could look at it both ways.
Whatever,
No matter
man.
how you look at it, though, Gino, Alicia is on the other line and wants to talk to you. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
She is?
Yep. Unless she hung up. Alicia, are you there?
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah,
Or what do you think about what Gino said?
sounds like a survey question.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I think you're insane. It's a survey. Like, how are there wrong answers on the survey?
Well,
That makes no sense.
they're not wrong. It's just incompatible.
I'm just confused. Just because I enjoyed the salmon better than the ice cream, that's a problem?
Well, it's not a problem for you, but it's a problem for us. I mean, if, the score doesn't add up at the end of the survey, it's just not going to work.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure why you're, like, writing me off as some old lady.
Look, Alicia, you are perfectly great, and there's nothing wrong with your answers. It's just that, I'm looking for somebody who's going to be into arcades, and that's going to be the obvious answer every time. Climbing trees, going outdoors, like pizza parties. Those are more in line with, the correct answers.
It sounds like you're looking to date a child.
Yeah, a child at heart, okay, who's into fun stuff. And, there's clearly an age question and requirement on there anyway. So.
Oh, my God.
That is so weird. Alicia, did you get a sense for this on the date? Because from his description, he was running your date as if it was almost a job interview.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that at all.
I mean, it is kind of like a job interview if you're interviewing to be my girlfriend. And, I think it's fair for me to, see what your qualifications are. And
So you're saying that Alicia is not qualified to be your girlfriend?
I'm sure she would make a great
Hire.
girlfriend for somebody else,
Oh, my
but
God.
not for me.
Oh my God, I just feel like, Gino, you're taking like the humanity out of dating, right? It should be about chemistry and about how you connect with somebody and your trust level with them and your comfortability.
I'll keep her on file.
Oh, cool. All right. We'll keep her on file.
Dude, this is beyond me. Like, I spent so much time filling out that survey, and little did I know that you were going to be judging me on the answers. You're such a jerk, dude.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't think of it as judging.
I know what you could say, Gino.
What?
You could say that you'll go out on a second date with Alicia. We'll pay for it. Yeah?
Hey.
I mean, as entertaining as that may seem, I just think that my time is better spent finding somebody who, a little bit more compatible.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, good. Like, I hope I actually never see you again.
Oh.
Makes
no
sense.
Second interview,
Yeah.
huh?
So no second date.
No.
Well,
Well, I appreciate that sentiment, Alicia, and I wish you the best of luck. And you're a great girl, and I'm sure you'll find a place that you fit in.
That did sound like a job interview letdown.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Oh, the coffee shop. It's a great place to meet people.
Yeah.
I know when I've ever been trying to meet a lady, I always go hang out at the coffee shop because you can tell a lot about somebody based on what they order.
oh,
For
amen.
example, if the girl next to me orders a frappuccino, I know she likes whipped cream on stuff.
That's not what it tells you.
Or let's say she orders a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
That means she probably likes chocolate on stuff.
No.
Okay.
God,
I don't-
you're-
Maybe even some whipped cream.
You
There's
are
a
horrible at deciphering. who
lot of
people are.
freaky people at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Them, not me. They're weird.
God,
Yeah,
yeah, those
them.
chocolate lovers.
And that's where the guy on the phone for a second date update today met the lady that he wants to call. He met her at a coffee shop. His name is Ronald. What's up, Ronald?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good. Are you a Frappuccino guy or a hot chocolate guy?
Just coffee for me. Yeah,
Coffee.
and I'm not into all the fancy coffee stuff.
Yeah, that means he likes caffeine.
On stuff.
Uh-huh.
What?
So tell us about the girl that you want to call today for your second date update.
So I met this really cool girl, Jill, at a Starbucks.
Cool.
Actually,
Okay.
I was in line in front of her, waiting to order, just looking around because it was a long line, and suddenly noticed, oh wow, there's this cute girl behind me.
Did you spend the rest of the time trying not to look behind you, but also wanting to look behind you to see?
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I basically tried to look at her without being creepy, but obviously she's pretty. I wanted to look at her.
He's like,
You need to put your phone in selfie taking mode and just hold it up so you can see behind you. Just taking a bunch of selfies, don't mind me.
Smart.
because that's attractive.
No, I just tried to be cool about it, just look around and happened to catch her in my gaze. But I decided, when I got to the counter, I paid for her drink. I did kind of a pay it forward thing.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
It is good.
Because that's commonplace at Starbucks, too. So if she doesn't like you, just be like, oh, I was just doing what people do at Starbucks. But if she does really like you and want to talk to you, then you're like, sweet, it worked.
Yeah.
And it's like a bonus because it says about you, I think of
Charitable.
other people.
See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. At Starbucks, when somebody does that, they're a giver.
Thank you, Jubal.
You can tell a lot about people at Starbucks.
So
Okay.
coffee shop.
So you did that, and did she thank you for it?
Well, yeah, so she goes to the counter and they said, oh, that guy paid for it. And, she comes to thank me and says, oh, wow, it's nice of you to do that. And I just said, oh, I just like to do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
But actually, she was really cool to talk with and we had fun. So I just said, hey, do you want to go have dinner with me tonight?
Wow. Same night.
Yeah, and she said yes.
She did.
She did, which was awesome. So we decided, because we just met, we would just meet at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did. We met at the restaurant. I mean, she has an amazing smile. She's really intelligent, really easy to talk to. And dinner was going really well and, and everything. I mean, we were having a really good time together.
Okay.
You guys were laughing at each other's jokes and...
Yeah, I just thought it was really, I don't know, I just call it an easy date.
Uh-huh.
Well, then your definition of easy date and mine is different. That's for sure. So you guys had a good dinner and you liked it. Why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can figure is I do have this, I don't know, kind of funny habit that, I don't know, maybe that weirded her out or something.
What is it?
I really love sushi, okay? We went to this sushi place, but
Yeah.
I like having ketchup with my sushi.
Oh, God.
Do not.
What?
Get out of here.
That's
like,
illegal.
that's worse than ordering a steak well done.
Actually, it's really good.
Really?
And it's surprisingly, it matches really well.
No. No.
You know what? I'll
tried
take your word
I
that
like-
ketchup goes good with sushi, Ronald. I will take your word on that.
You're trying to say that you have a more advanced palate.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, I'm going to knock it all day long
Yeah.
and never try it, Ronald. How about that?
Okay, so anyway, obviously, it's a sushi place, so I bring my own ketchup with me. I bring little packets.
You bring
it's
your
that
ketchup with you to a
serious?
sushi place. That is
Whoa.
awesome.
That is commitment to the ketchup.
Well, and look, I mean, she obviously looked weird at me, and she asked a lot of questions, and I was just like, hey, this is the real me. I like ketchup on my sushi,
Hey, good.
and that was that. At least I'm honest about who I am.
Yeah,
There
until
you
the
go.
sushi chef saw what you were doing and spit in your food when you didn't know it.
You're insulting us.
Exactly.
No. You know what? I'm going to open my own restaurant and just show you how good this is.
It's going to be only you eating there. So how did things end then with her?
So at the end of the date, I walked her to her car, and I leaned in for a kiss, and I got a handshake.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Bad
It could
call.
be, it could be like some weird red flag to her. It could say that you're too picky or you're too demanding or you're weird.
No, come on. That's not weird. Like, weird would be like if I were making comments about whipped cream and chocolate at a coffee shop.
Touche.
That's a very good point. All right. So do you think it's a ketchup thing? The reason that she didn't even want to kiss you?
Gotta be.
Honestly, I mean, it was obviously the weirdest thing on the date, and everything else seemed to be easy. So, I don't know.
And
man.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since then?
Do I have to admit that?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I've texted her and called her a few times.
Uh-oh.
That's double digits.
Okay, so probably too much at this point. Well, we'll do it one more time for you. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right? Just hang on.
All right, thanks.
Okay, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Right in the middle of your second date update, and if you're just joining us, Ronald is on the phone, and Ronald met a girl named Jill and took her out for sushi.
Yeah.
If you don't know what sushi is, it's an ancient Japanese art
What?
where they carve up fish, place it on a bed of rice, and
Yeah.
maybe add some seaweed in to create a beautiful flavor combination.
Everybody knows. Why are you
Yeah.
And Ronald, who's on the phone, has taken sushi to the next level. He likes to add something that we here in America call ketchup to their sushi.
You can't
not
even say
Asian.
it like that and make it sound fancy.
Ketchup is a fairly new thing,
No, it's not.
and it basically just covers up the flavor of whatever it's on, making it taste like tomato sauce.
Yeah, with a lot of sugar in it. Sugar and tomato sauce.
Ronald thinks that maybe putting ketchup on his sushi might have sealed his fate, and that's the reason his date isn't calling back, because he knows it's weird, but at least he owns it. Ronald, are you ready to call Jill and find out if putting ketchup on your sushi ruined your date?
Yeah, I'm ready to find out.
And now, if she has a problem with it, do you want to continue to pursue a second date?
Yeah, I would. I mean, she's really cool, and she's very easy to get along with, and, I'm curious to see what happens.
Would you stop using ketchup if she asked you to?
No, I would not do that.
So you like her enough, but you don't like her enough to drop ketchup.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out what went wrong, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jill, please?
Yeah, this is Jill. Can I ask who's calling?
Yes, you can, Jill. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you familiar with who I am at all?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just kind of curious why you're calling.
So you've heard the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning before. I just want to make very clear because sometimes people really have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've heard it.
Okay.
I think it's clear in her giggle that
Have
she's
you,
heard it before.
Well, what would you say if I told you that I'm calling to do a second date update with you?
You're not serious right now, are you?
Yes, I am completely serious. You went out with a dude named Ronald a little while ago, and now you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There goes the giggle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, suddenly you're not laughing.
Yeah, no, I went out with Ronald.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I got your phone number and everything from him, and we talked to him a little bit about your date. He thinks that you're not calling him back because he puts ketchup on his sushi.
Yeah, that was definitely a new experience.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Did you think that maybe he was too picky or unclassified or?
No, I mean, I don't know if he told you this, but I actually did try it.
What?
You
and-
did?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
you're brave.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
I would have punched him right in the face if he had offered me some sushi with ketchup on it.
What did it taste like?
It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I don't think that I would do it again.
Okay.
So he didn't convert you over to putting ketchup on your sushi, I guess.
No, he did not.
So if you tried it, I'm guessing that that's not the reason you're calling him back.
Yeah, no, that's not.
So why are you giving him the cold shoulder then?
To be honest with you guys, at the end of the date, our server came up and offered us coffee, and
Don't tell me
No,
did he put ketchup in his coffee? too?
That would have
he
been
didn't.
amazing.
But that I think I would have probably just walked out at that point. No, I'm kidding. No, so I wanted coffee, so I said yes to the server, and I asked him. I was like, "Do you want some also?" And he goes, "No, I don't drink coffee." And
You guys met at Starbucks, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And I was like, we met at Starbucks. What do you mean you don't drink coffee?
Yeah.
And then he went on to tell me that he just goes to different coffee shops trying to meet girls.
Whoa.
And that took a completely different turn for me.
Why would he tell you that? Why wouldn't he just say, I'm really a tea guy, and they have a great line of teas there?
Yeah, I like lemonade.
Good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, honestly, it made me question, like, in my head, I was thinking, wow, you've met so organically. This is such a cute story. Meeting at Starbucks, he paid for my drink. And then it's not that cute when you realize he could be doing this every day with a different girl. And, then I started thinking, I was like, I don't even remember him ordering a drink. Like, did he just, see me and decide to get in front of me just so he could pay for my drink and just so he can have an excuse to talk to me? Things didn't line up, and it was kind of starting to seem a little creepy, I want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say something here.
Oops.
Jill, you might have forgotten, you say you listen to the second date updates, and Ronald is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh,
I forgot, huh?
yeah.
Hi, Jill. I guess I'm a little surprised at your reaction to that. I mean, the thing is, I told you in confidence that I do this, but I don't go to coffee shops every day. It's not like, some kind of lifestyle or something, but, I just told you that in private, that I go to coffee shops every once in a while to meet people.
Yeah, it just feels a little out there to me. It seems almost like you scope out people and go and meet them, which I don't know. That just, to me, seems a little creepy.
I guess I don't understand. How is that creepy? I mean, there's, I not only am I honest about it, but I'm not hanging out in bars or online or,
do you
I actually
watch people and then, attack them like it's your prey? That's what it sounds
No, not at all. Did I attack you like prey? No, we actually had a conversation and we met
you didn't
and.
order coffee at the coffee shop. You were like, did you see me and just decide that you wanted to stand in front of me at the coffee shop and then use that as your excuse to talk to me? That to me seems a little creepy. And for me, I don't know how many people you've done that with, and it
No,
seems...
listen, I've only done it like a few times. It's not, but it's really, where are you supposed to meet people? I mean, and the cool thing is I met you and we had a really easy conversation and a good time out. And I just don't understand why it's that creepy.
I mean, you make very good points. We did have a very nice conversation and all. I don't know. I think I was just very taken aback by it. And it just kind of made the date feel less authentic.
Yeah, but Jill, I mean, have you ever done online dating?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I understand now more where he's coming from. Ronald, if we're being honest now and we're being open and everything, how many people have you done this to? Like, what is the exact number of girls that you have seen at a coffee shop, decided you wanted to go out with them, and bought them a coffee?
Yeah, Ronald, how many women have you bought coffee for?
I mean, the way you describe it sounds like he's sitting in the corner with binoculars taking, pictures.
He might be, for all I know.
Well, look, Jill, I mean, the number of people is irrelevant. The point is, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. I had a good time, but you need to tell me how many people you've done this to. You need to be honest with me.
But that's not the point. The point is, we met because I was sitting in that coffee shop waiting for you to walk in.
Bad choice of words.
Yeah, that sounds creepy.
I don't feel like, Jill, you really want to know the answer to the question that you're asking. I feel like that's only going to make things worse for you.
I think you might be right.
Look, I don't know what you want. I was honest with you about the sushi. I was totally upfront about this. I mean, look, I don't know how many people I've met there. It's probably somewhere between, 30 and 50.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You must be notorious among baristas. They see Ronald coming from a mile away.
And you must also be rich. That's a lot of coffee to buy for people. Hey, Jill, would you like to go out with Ronald on a second date? We will pay for it.
I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to say that it was going to be between like 5 and 10 people, but 30 and 50, that's a lot.
Come on, Jill.
but
I mean,
still.
what's the difference? He could be sitting on Tinder swiping left and right on hundreds
There
of
you go.
people's pictures.
No, in person, it's totally creepier. If you're watching a person as they come in, that's so much creepier than online dating.
Yeah.
A lot more
I guess
intimate.
that both parties on online dating know what they're in for.
Yeah.
In Ronald's case, it's only Ronald that knows what he's in
Yeah.
for.
No, hey, I don't appreciate that comment.
Well, Jill, will you go out with Ronald again? Just one more date.
I don't know. We had fun, but I think it was just a little much for me.
Okay, what if he just shows up at the next coffee shop you go to? Will you share coffee with him then?
I think I might run in the other direction now.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, Ronald. You didn't get a second date.
Well, hey, I was honest. And if she doesn't like honesty, then obviously she's not the girl for me.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
I think probably a lot of women aren't the girl for you. But you'll find the one that is eventually, Ronald.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, I'm pretty sure that guy should actually be arrested for putting ketchup on sushi. And I think I agree with you. We're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Ronald wanted to call Jill. They met at Starbucks. They went out for sushi, and he thought the reason that he wasn't getting a call back was because he puts ketchup on his sushi. And it turns out that wasn't the thing that turned her off. It was a little disgusting, I guess, to her, but she actually tried it and just said it wasn't my cup of tea.
Wow,
The
impressed.
reason that she didn't want to go out with him again was during the date, he revealed that he doesn't even drink coffee. He just goes to coffee places and waits for people to come in so he can strike up a conversation and ask them out on a date. So she was like, it just felt creepy that he was doing that.
I don't know. I think that's kind of judgy. And he was so honest about it. I mean, maybe he was too honest about it, and that's what bit him.
The thing is, it's too honest
Right.
can hurt you.
The
Like,
thing is, since
and
since the internet, now if you ask anybody out in person, you're always a creep.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
I feel like
It's
people
sad.
used to do that 20, 30 years ago. They would wait around to try to find people, but now if you talk to anybody in person,
like-
you're a weirdo. It's like, whoa, wait till I post something
Yeah.
and then randomly send me a message in my
Yeah,
DMs.
or like 40
Yeah.
of my pictures.
Yeah, and then we'll go out. Don't be so forward, you freak.
Right. Send me nude photos before
Yeah.
we even go out.
Don't just sit at a
That's the
coffee
normal
shop.
way to do it.
So they agreed to not go out again. She didn't want to see him again because she thinks he's a weirdo who just stalks women at coffee shops.
Well, he has gotten 30 to 50 dates that
That
way.
is-
So that, I mean,
And
it's impressive.
who really cares? He puts ketchup on sushi, and that's
Yeah.
the biggest
He
thing.
means nothing to us.
Yeah, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up in just a few minutes at 8:10.
We've got a woman on the phone for a second date. Her name's Susanna,
Okay.
and Susanna's from Atlanta.
Really?
She wears bandanas,
Oh.
eats bananas, and plays piano in a cabana. That's Susanna from Atlanta.
Dude, she's like straight from a children's book.
Hey, Susanna.
Hi.
I just gave your second date the Dr. Seuss treatment, so you are welcome.
I thought she was like, how did you know?
I know.
That's a good bio, Susanna. What is your favorite food?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, it doesn't rhyme. Doesn't count.
After my own heart.
Yep.
Well, tell us why you emailed us today, Susanna.
Well, basically, I went on an online date. I was doing some online dating.
You don't have to sound apologetic for it. It's very common. You sound very ashamed for some reason.
I know it was naughty, but I met a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Well, he seemed normal at first, and he looked like he was into fitness and health, and that's what I'm into.
And did you, I mean, how long did you guys talk before you decided to meet up in person?
For a few weeks, we talked on the phone, and I normally don't respond to like 90% of people online, but he seemed pretty cool and normal.
Again.
So what's this guy's name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay.
He does sound like Anthony's to me are always fitness freaks.
Mm.
So yeah, and so we decided to meet up. We did like a casual meetup at a smoothie bar.
If Anthony's into fitness, he's definitely into smoothies too.
Yeah, extra protein.
All the bros love to bro out at the smoothie bar.
Oh, for sure, dog. When we say we're going to the bar, that's not the bar we're talking about.
So how did things go at the smoothie place with Anthony?
I mean, it was casual, obviously, but I was a little disappointed in his appearance.
Wait, that's what we're leading with? You're calling us for another date. Why were you disappointed?
Well, I mean, in his profile picture, he had a goatee, and when I met him, it was like a mustache. Like, I think he just shaved it to a mustache.
I think both are terrible. But that's something that easily can be changed, right?
Yeah.
No, it's permanent.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Once it's shaved into a mustache, you're stuck with it forever, for at least 5 years.
Yep.
There's a contract you have to sign.
I mean, that's like somebody meeting me and not liking bangs, you know, like.
That's understandable,
Okay.
though.
All right. Listen.
They're pretty terrible. I'm sorry, Susanna. Continue. Tell us about Anthony and his mustache.
Yeah, no, I just thought, like, after a couple of dates, I could probably convince him to grow back his goatee, so.
So you were able to get over your disappointment?
Yeah, well, after talking to him and, getting to know him, I was able to get over it.
Oh, good.
That's very big of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
What else happened on the date?
Well, I mean, we sat down, we were having a good conversation, we were talking about jobs and family, and I didn't know where time went,
Oh, that's so good. That's always such a good sign.
Yeah, we talked longer than I expected. And then, I looked at the time and I realized, oh my God, I had to go. I actually had a photo shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you a model?
No, not really. It's for my 30th birthday. I mean, yeah, so I didn't know how to tell him that, but a lot of my friends do this for their 30th. They do a photo shoot to celebrate, their life, 30 years of life.
That's cool.
So,
Or is that just your clever way of trying to hint, by the way, it's my birthday, so you better treat me extra nice?
yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
So how did things wrap up with him?
So I told him I had to go because of that, and I told him I needed to order an Uber. And then he said he could drive me. So that was so sweet. And then,
wow.
Yeah. So he drove me and he dropped me off. And then I said thank you and I kissed him on the cheek.
Oh, this is all so cute.
He could have easily called you an Uber and been a gentleman, but he wanted to spend more time with you.
Yeah, totally.
That sounds
I'm with
really
you. It's a
cool.
great sign.
A little clingy, but I can understand why that'd come across as a nice gesture. So how did things end with the kiss?
So I mean, it was sweet. And I said goodbye and thank you. And now, that I've been texting him, he's sort of short in responses.
Oh, really? Which is weird because you said talked for weeks leading up to it. So you had kind of a rhythm going.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think went wrong?
I don't know. I mean, it's the conversation flowed really well. I kissed him on the cheek. I'm not sure.
You're a terrible cheek kisser. I'm sure that's what it is.
She used too much tongue.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just waiting for his
So
goatee to
gross.
grow back in so he's not such a disappointment to you.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, man.
No, I didn't tell him about that. I didn't tell him about his goatee and mustache.
Yeah, but
that's good.
he could probably see the disappointment in
That's
your
good.
face. We'll find out for sure. We're going to play a song, come back, we'll call Anthony and try and get your second date, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on, Susanna. Just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Susanna, and she recently met a guy named Anthony who checks all the boxes she's been looking for. Physically fit,
Oh, yes. Hello, Anthony.
kind personality,
That's so great.
loves a good fruit smoothie, great butt.
I mean,
Well, I don't
come
think
on.
she told us that, but we're
Yeah, I don't
assuming.
think she actually said that, but I'm
Yeah.
picking that up just from her tone of
Okay.
voice. He did have one major strike against him, though.
Yeah.
His face furniture. For the date, Anthony shaved his glorious goatee
Oh, no.
into a horrible mustache.
Oh, man.
And Susanna, not a fan of the dental drapes.
Dental drape.
Never heard that.
Oh, stop
But
it.
somehow she overlooked it, and they had a great date. At the end, he even drove her to her birthday photo shoot, got a kiss on the cheek. But since then, she's barely heard from Anthony or his lower eyebrow.
Where do you come up with these
I don't know,
things?
but I love it. And mustaches are so terrible. If nobody picked up on what Jeffrey was talking about.
Yeah, it's a mustache.
Yeah.
Dental drapes. I've never heard of that.
I don't know that anyone has.
No, maybe prefer a snot mop.
Oh,
Oh, no. Lip spinach?
How do you have these just ready to go?
You got to be ready when someone comes in with a face fungus, and you have to know what to say.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do the second date thing anymore.
Oh.
Stop it,
All
Susanna.
right.
Don't listen to him.
You know what? I'm going to stop.
I think that this guy, I think we can get you a second date on this one. Because it sounds like, I don't know what happened. Maybe he's been busy, but the date sounded great. It sounded like you connected.
It's got to be something small or like a misunderstanding.
Yeah, small like the dirt squirrel on his upper lip. All right, that's the last one.
That's the last one.
That's
Are
the
you
last
sure?
one.
I don't think so,
How did
but
I not
I don't
see
trust
it
you.
All right.
Let's call him.
We're going to dial Anthony's phone number and try and get your second date, okay, Susanna?
Okay.
All right, we're dialing right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Anthony, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Anthony. My name's Young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk to us?
You're from a radio show?
Yes, the radio show.
Oh, gosh. Hi, Anthony.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
And Jose.
And
what's up?
yeah, Jose too.
Okay.
Weird.
Cool, I
sorry.
guess.
You're a big fan, huh?
What show did you say it was?
Yeah, that's how big of a fan he is.
That's all right, man.
We're Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing something with you right now called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can email our show, and we'll reach out to that person to try and figure out the reason why.
This is like for real, right? This isn't like one of those phone scam kind of things.
No.
If it was, we'd be terrible at it.
It's real.
And we're calling because you went out recently with a woman named Susanna.
Oh, she called you guys?
Yeah. She says that she had a great time with you, and she's wondering why you're not getting back to her after what she thought was a really nice date.
So like, wait, she told you about our date and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, she gave us a snapshot of what happened.
And honestly, we hear a lot of like weird date scenarios doing these things. And your guys' date sounded so sweet and fun.
And she told us you guys went to a smoothie shop, and the conversation between you guys was really great.
I mean, yeah, at the start, she was cool. It just, the date it turned out she was too weird.
She was weird?
She sounds so normal. What are you talking about?
And why would you offer a ride at the end of the date to a weird chick?
Let me just clarify then. It didn't get weird until the car ride.
Oh,
When I
okay.
was taking her to that birthday photo shoot thing.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And because it was her 30th birthday, which is, totally cool. People do it, apparently. So I dropped her off. Everything was cool, but I got a little curious. And so I watched her as she was going into the photo shoot, and she walked into a cemetery.
Whoa. That's a weird location.
That's interesting.
I thought, okay, maybe she's like lost. Maybe she's just taking a shortcut. I think this is kind of weird. So I drove around so I could see through the fence.
Okay, wait. You're calling her weird and you're following a chick through the cemetery right now.
Come on. I would too. It's like, what are you doing over here?
I'd be a little bit curious.
I was taking her to her place. I want to make sure she got there safe.
I see. Good, Anthony. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you guys. I mean, you wouldn't be curious? Because I'd be curious.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I'd be curious.
I've been
I'd do
curious
the
my
same
whole
thing.
life. I know what you're
Jeffrey's
talking
very
about.
curious.
What did you see?
Well, I drove around and I could see her in the cemetery. She was pretty far away, but there was photographers or other people in there.
Okay, so it was legit.
And looked like she was gonna do the photo shoot in there. I couldn't see very much after that, so I took off, obviously. But it's just strange. Either she's into really bizarre stuff or she lied to me.
I don't know, man. I think those are big assumptions. I mean, it could just be something that she viewed as artistic. I think cemeteries are beautiful. They're beautiful places.
You're weird, bro.
I'm just saying, or maybe she's got a little goth in her.
Maybe she wanted to take pictures with her grandparents.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
But we should probably ask her.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, we can actually ask her right now, Anthony, because she's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she heard everything that you said. Susanna?
Oh my God.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
Would you like to explain why you did your photo shoot in a cemetery? Or what was happening?
Well, I need to tell you something. I mean, I was 100% truthful to you. I would have explained to you if you had asked me.
Are you a ghost?
No.
Is that what this is?
All you gotta do is ask.
I don't think you could take pictures of ghosts, Jeffrey. They don't show up.
Well, I don't know. Technology these days. They make all sorts of cool cameras. Sorry, what's going on?
Yeah.
I hired a photographer to take me my pictures in the cemetery because it's a proclamation that my youth is dead.
You're 30.
Sorry,
Your
hold on.
youth is not dead. Wait, you're using this as like it's supposed to be symbolic
It is artistic.
of
Brooke,
your
you're
dead
right.
youth?
Yeah, I wanted to celebrate that.
Girl, you're not 85. You're turning 30. It's not the end of your life.
Well, no, she's saying she's laying her youth to rest.
So what are you going to do now? You're just going to sit home and knit and get a bunch of cats? Like,
Oh my God, it's just a photo shoot. All my friends are doing it.
oh my God.
Anthony, what do you think?
I have never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, no, we get permission from the cemetery and we lay down by the tombstone and we get our photos done. And they actually come out really nice.
You just take your picture with some random person's grave in there.
You know, there are a couple of unmarked tombstones that we go to. We don't have to go to the ones that already have,
See, Anthony, it's classy.
names on it. For real, though, I bought like a black dress, and we hold dead flowers and balloons. Sometimes there's like a stray cat in the cemetery that I got to hold that day. It was so cute.
Anthony, what are you thinking? Are you turned on right now hearing all this?
I'm just wondering what she and her friends do for baby showers at this point.
Oh my God. Hey, though, Anthony, I mean, that is a reasonable explanation about why she's taking photos in the graveyard. I don't think that should be a reason not to call somebody back.
Well, I mean, it definitely sounds a lot better to hear her tell it, absolutely.
So she's not weird, man. She's just old. Can you get over that?
I don't know. That's just really bizarre.
But it's just fun. It was just a fun, light, symbolic thing. It's not.
Sounds kind of dark, if you ask me.
I always thought
come
Over
on.
the Hill was 50, though.
No, I mean, listen, the whole point of dating is to learn new things about people and to learn the way other people do stuff and their senses of humor. And, it sounds like you guys really clicked before the whole, graveyard piece.
I mean, yeah, I honestly, I had a lot of fun. I really liked her. It's just that was totally unknown territory.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro.
Well, Anthony, at this point, I would like to offer to send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it.
Come on.
You guys can go back to that cemetery and you can finish it off, bury her.
What?
Just keep her head above the ground.
Right.
But
Sounds lovely.
bury that youth, put it to rest.
Honestly, I had a lot of fun up until that point. Absolutely, I'd be down for another one.
There we
All
go.
right.
Look it.
Susanna, look at that. We got you a second date.
Awesome.
It's like this romance has risen from the dead.
Oh, God.
Anthony, I'm so excited to share the pictures with you, too. They came out really nice. And, we actually went to the morgue afterwards, and we took pictures there as well. So, yeah, you're going to love them.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him. Sounds great.
Maybe a better idea would be to continue the funeral trend and shave off that mustache, put that mouth merkin to rest.
Wait, she told you she has a problem with my mustache?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, no, she loves it.
Yeah.
No, she loves it.
Second date update.
It's almost time for your second date update. And I just read this in the news today, but did you know that they now have a new dating app specifically meant for guys that are small in the pants?
Oh my God, I saw that.
Finally!
It's not a joke. It's a real thing.
Oh, you're serious?
It's real. It's called Tiny Buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh man, I guess they work harder for you. You know.
I guess so. That's not the Tiny Buddies thing. Was a joke though.
Oh,
I don't
it
know.
was?
I don't know what the app is actually called, but
Tiny Buddies would be good.
that would be good.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
someone look it up? I really want to know.
The only reason I bring it up is because one of our listeners named Tommy emailed the show, and he said that he met a girl on a dating app. So, Tommy,
Uh-oh, you got a little wee-wee.
is this the dating app that I'm thinking of?
No, it's not that dating app.
Oh my God, he is going to spend the next 10 minutes trying to prove to us that you have a big junk now.
Actually,
won't you?
it was a too large.
I can send pics if I have to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, put the phone up to it right now. Let's see.
Tap it.
Tommy, you don't be self-conscious, okay? Whatever size you got, I'm sure that some girl will tell you it's perfect for her.
It's not about the size of the ship. It's about the motion of the ocean.
There
Yeah.
we go.
All right.
That's what small wieners say.
All right, Tommy. Well, tell us about the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Well, her name is Heather, and we actually met on a dating app, not the ones you guys are speaking of.
Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
Which one?
No comment.
Okay.
All right.
And what struck you about Heather?
She was very interesting, and we're both into boxing,
Okay.
which shocked me because you don't find a lot of women that are really big into boxing. She actually boxes, kickboxes. She knows the history.
Yeah.
You don't want to piss her off.
That's for sure.
Not at all.
I like that.
She can protect you.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I like a man who likes a strong woman.
So what'd you guys do for your date?
Well, here's the kicker. The night before our big date, I had this wonderful idea. We planned to meet at 5 p.m., and I called her and say, wait, let's meet at 5 a.m.
What?
Aha.
5 in the morning?
Yes, it was my special plan to go watch the sunrise. I know this really cool spot, and I wanted to take her.
Oh my God! Did she agree to this? I'm sorry.
What do you mean,
As
oh,
a
God?
person who wakes up way before the sun rises every day,
Yeah,
I
we
could
do.
go a whole lifetime without another sunrise and be totally satisfied.
But that's cute.
It's romantic.
It is romantic, bro.
Yeah, but 5 a.m., man, she agree?
Yeah, she definitely agreed. I
Oh.
mean, we get up for work every day, 5 a.m. or other things. Why not for a little enjoyment?
There
Okay.
you go. I like that.
Okay, so how did the 5 a.m.
Oof.
sunrise date go?
Well, I pick her up, and we're driving to the special place to watch the sunrise, and it was a bit stormy and cloudy, so we didn't get to see much.
I told you, they're always a disappointment.
Maybe you
did
should have
you
checked the
say?
weather app before you tried to set up this date then.
Well, you know, I have basic cable. I don't have the weather channel.
Do you have an app that you can look at? It has weather on there.
Oh, really? Is it a weather app for guys with small peepees?
I'm sure that's out there too.
That's why it's so cold today. I can tell.
That's your barometer.
So how did it go?
It just got worse from there because it started raining,
Oh, no.
and we had to run to the car, and we were soaked.
So it wasn't one of those romantic downpour rains where you end up making out in
Yeah.
it.
No, it wasn't that. It was like, what is going on? We got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Were you able to turn it around?
We got a bit better. We went to a coffee shop. We were a bit both sleepy and groggy, so the conversation wasn't that great.
Oh, no.
So wait, what point did you regret your 5 a.m. date decision?
Definitely when it started raining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I liked that date idea, too.
Was there something good that you enjoyed about this date, or was it all just a tragedy?
Just being with her was awesome.
Okay.
So you did like her through all of this. It's just that maybe she's what? What do you think? She doesn't like you, or what's your theory?
Well, after the coffee shop, since we were both tired, I said, let's go home, take naps, and then we'll meet up at 9:30 to go have breakfast.
Uh-huh.
I go to the restaurant. She's not there. Call her, no answer. And I haven't heard from her in a while, and that's why I need you guys to help me figure this out.
Yeah. So she stood you
It's an
up.
enigma. Well, she was really tired. She could possibly still be sleeping.
Hey, honestly, if it was me, bro, I oversleep all the time.
How long has it been since that was supposed to happen?
Yeah.
About, I would say roughly a week.
Yeah, she's not Sleeping Beauty, you guys. She's not been sleeping for a week.
Wake up, please.
I think that if you get a do-over, you need to try to go for an evening date.
That's probably more feasible.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Well, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I reached out a few times, but she's not responding at all. And the worst thing is I could see that she read the messages.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's got her read on?
Left on red.
Why would you do that?
That's brutal, man.
Take that off your phone, everyone, right now. It hurts people's
You
feelings.
can take that off?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll talk off air.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We're going to come back, call Heather for you, and see if we can get you a second date update, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're on the phone with Tommy. Tommy asked his... Hi, Tommy. Sorry, I was still going to keep talking, but you're there. He's excited.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thanks, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right, pipe down. Let me finish. Tommy asked... Okay, you keep talking. Not very good at taking instructions, are you, Tom?
Jeff's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You done?
Uh-huh.
All right, good. Tommy asked his
Should I be
date.
quiet now,
Okay,
or-
you know what, Tommy? I'm about to cut this date short. Like, I'm not going to do it.
Now he's just trolling
Maybe
you.
this is why you're not getting a call back, Tommy. Do you always interrupt when people are talking?
And then he doesn't talk when you want him to talk. Here we
There
go.
we go.
Like him. He's
Tell.
I could answer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Sorry.
This is gonna
This
take
is
forever.
so awkward.
Tommy.
Just call her, please.
Recap the date, Jeff.
Tommy made his date wake up at 5 in the morning so they could go watch the sunrise.
Oh, God.
But he didn't check the weather the morning of, because if he did, he would have noticed that there was rain and clouds in the forecast, and you wouldn't have been able to see it come up anyway.
Yeah.
So instead, he suggested they both go home and nap and meet up for breakfast, but Heather never showed up to breakfast.
Yeah, that was a real bummer.
Yeah.
So now he wants us to call Heather and figure out where'd she go.
Yeah. And, I will say, Tommy, although not good on you that you didn't do a little bit of planning by checking the weather, she could have easily done the same thing. You guys could have looked at it while you were driving out there before you got rained on.
That's true. Equal rights.
Yeah.
You are correct.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Tommy.
All right. So we can call her and blame it on her when we get her on the
that's not what I'm
phone.
saying. I'm just saying that I think that she could be open to accepting some responsibility and thus be open to going on another date with you.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Hope. That's what we have here.
All right. Let's see if we can make it happen. We're going to dial the phone number right now and try and get your second date update.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. I'd like to speak to Heather, please.
Yes, who's this?
Hi, Heather. My name is Young Jeffrey from the radio. How you doing?
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. We're doing something with you called the second date update. It's where if someone goes out on a date with someone and afterwards they're getting blown off, they can ask us to call their date and try and figure out why.
Okay.
Okay.
Congrats.
Oh, so wait, this has to do with me?
Yeah. That's why I'm calling you.
Definitely.
We're calling because you went out with a guy named Tommy.
Oh, God.
I know. He told us about his terrible date idea, about the 5 a.m.
Terrible.
sunrise thing.
Brooke, we're trying to help this guy.
Well, I'm just saying. I want to know, Heather, why would
Well,
you
you're
agree
already
to
calling
a
the
5
date
a.m.
terrible.
date?
Hold on. This was a nice date, a nice idea for a date, and we'd like to know what happened from your perspective.
I mean, I was trying to be open-minded. I was like, this is different, but maybe it'll be fun. And it wasn't.
Yeah, it sounded like a series of unfortunate events. Like, first you guys couldn't see the sunrise.
He's unfortunate, actually.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
I'm not sure what he told you or didn't tell you. I mean, did he tell you that when we got up there it started raining? And
Yeah, he took blame for that for sure.
Yeah, you said that you guys tried to walk around a little bit, but you ended up getting all wet, and so you had to go back in the car, grab some coffee. But then he said you guys should go home and take a nap and get breakfast afterwards, but you never showed up to breakfast.
Yeah.
I mean, I just couldn't. I was so weirded out by the whole situation.
Wait.
What? I thought you overslept or
Well,
something.
okay, here's the thing. I don't think that there's any excuse for just standing somebody up. Like, why would you agree to breakfast and then just not show up?
I was just trying to get out of there alive. I mean, it was just...
What? Alive?
His behavior was very strange.
he started yelling at the sun.
What?
He was angry with the sun.
What was he saying?
He was just ranting and raving, angry with Mother Nature that it ruined our date. But honestly, we kind of laughed about it. He ruined our date.
Oh.
Okay.
So he was actually
I mean, it's
angry.
definitely weird behavior.
I mean, I could give him a pass on being frustrated or whatever, but I'm in no rush to hang out with someone who reacts like that.
Wow.
Oh, man.
It's just so weird because when we talk to him, he seems so calm.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. When we spoke on the phone, he seemed so nice, and at the coffee shop, he was great. But then there was this other side of his personality and his anger towards the sun. I mean, it was concerning.
Well, maybe we should see which side of the personality is on the phone because he's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, I don't even know what to say. You don't like passionate people?
What?
Yeah.
That's your response?
Heather, that's Tommy.
What? What did you set me up for this? Now you're on the phone?
Yeah, I just don't understand. You don't like passion? The sun ruined our date. So, of course, I was a little upset.
You were more than a little upset.
Listen, I felt that the sun wronged us. So I got a little upset and yelled at him.
Wronged you?
Yeah, he was standing up for you against the sun. He can protect you.
Chivalry.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm better than the SPF 225.
Tommy, you
See?
were no.
He's
Hold up,
kidding right
hold
now.
up. For real though, you were screaming at the sun. I mean, it was actually the clouds' fault. Okay, that you didn't see the damn sunrise, but whatever.
The sun's supposed to be more powerful than the clouds.
See, he's kidding
But
you guys.
were you joking when you were jumping up and down?
No, I wasn't joking. This date with Heather meant a heck of a lot to me. And I was really frustrated, so I let it out on the sky.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
All right. But can you understand that, Heather was weirded out by that?
Hey, if she doesn't understand passionate people, I don't know what to say.
I understand passionate people. You were erratic. It's two completely different things.
You know what, Heather? I've been thinking about this a lot. And when I'm with you, I realize I don't even need the sun.
What?
Is that a lie?
That's so cute.
No, Heather,
I'm glad
you
you've been
are
thinking
my
about it because I haven't
sunshine,
been.
my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are
What
gray.
is happening?
You'll never
Oh my
know
God.
how much I like you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Yeah! Oh, hearts of many on that one.
Oh,
I love
wow.
Okay.
Heather,
it. He's cute.
You're his
I
sunshine.
don't know what to say.
is that a
He's just
Wait, is that a
smiling.
cute giggle or is that a this is insane giggle?
Both, but part of it's cute, part of it's insane. I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Isn't love crazy though?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I love this guy.
I don't want crazy. I want healthy.
Okay, Tommy, the singing seems to be working, though, so maybe do another one. Do Walking on Sunshine now.
Oh, good suggestion.
I don't know that song.
Oh, well,
okay.
you're losing her.
Not even Here Comes the Sun, Tommy? You don't have any backup sun songs?
All right, Heather, listen, look, I apologize. I got a little upset about our date not working out, but it really meant a lot to me. So instead of a sunrise date, let's do a sunset date.
Tommy, I really think you should not be scheduling your dates around the sun all the time because you're going to screw yourself over here.
Why not? Our whole life is planned around the sun.
Well, I know, but then you get a few clouds again, and all of a sudden you're going to be screaming at the sky.
Have you not seen the Mayan calendar? Hello?
What does that have to do with anything?
Life is based around the sun.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Heather, you could be his son.
Have you not seen The Matrix? Come on, people.
Now we're going to the Matrix.
I don't know what that
Have you not seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Tommy?
I have seen it. It is a terrible movie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Man. Sorry, DreamWorks. Tommy's not a fan.
Yeah.
So?
But let's bring it back to the conversation at hand. Heather, would you like to go out on another date with Tommy? We'll pay for it.
Oh, man, I heard you laughing there at the end, Heather.
I feel like I would give him one chance for a normal date. No, none of the sun shit. One date, dinner or a drink, only because you sang, and I found that hilarious.
Oh,
Okay,
see?
it did it.
He's romantic.
Congratulations.
Good job, Tommy. You got another date.
You know what, you guys? You are my sunshine.
Oh,
we
do
make
we
him
get
happy.
do we get a song, Tommy?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Oh, sorry.
Those guys are great.
God, you're a terrible singer, Tommy. But thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Okay, class, repeat after me.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola.
That means hello.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Buenos tardes.
Buenos tardes.
That means good afternoon.
Nice.
Hey, I'm learning.
Let's try another one. Chupa me. You know what? That's probably that's the advanced class. I probably shouldn't go over that right now for you guys. So we'll wait on that one and get to the second date update instead. Why am I speaking in Spanish? Because Joseph is on the phone and he actually met the girl that he wants to call today in a Spanish class.
Oh, that's cool, man.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, am I really talking to Brooke and Jubal and Jose? Is this real?
Yes, it's real.
Yeah.
You emailed in to do a second date update, and we chose your email and wanted to talk to you
Oh
about
my
it.
goodness, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you guys. This is making my decade.
Are you? I mean, you're joking right now, right? Like you're trolling
No,
us.
I'm serious. You guys, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you trying to score a date with us, or are you trying to get a hold of somebody that you met and you want another date with?
Well, yeah. I mean, I need help with this girl, Marianne. But I mean, let me just say that Brooke. I mean, I know there's no. I would have no shot, but Brooke. I mean, I've seen your photos online. You're stunning. You're stunning.
Did you do something really bad on your date and you're trying to win me over right from the beginning so I don't call you an idiot?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Actually, to be honest, a date never really materialized. But that's another story. But you guys are just you guys rock, and I'm just glad to be on with you.
No, I
All
think
right,
that
yeah,
is
no,
the story.
the whole point of this conversation. We appreciate you listening and appreciate the love, obviously, but we don't want to talk about that for 10 minutes. That could get very boring for our listeners. Let's talk about the date. You said the girl's name is Marianne?
Yeah, that's right. And you were right. I met her in class, language class.
Okay.
And and I don't know. We were just having really nice conversation, and she laughs at my jokes, and I just thought, man, this is a done deal, right?
Right.
And here's the deal: it's like we've never ever been able to actually get together. I mean, not even for a first date. I mean, there was like the first time, there was. I'm sorry, but can I just say I am still just totally starstruck. I mean, let me be honest.
All right, we got got that out of the way, Joseph. Just breathe a little bit.
I know you guys probably get this all. You guys probably get recognized a lot, like in public and out and about, right?
It
Nobody
happens.
really cares.
It happens sometimes, Joseph. But we're not talking about that right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of the girl that you want to call. Do you want to do a second date update?
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
So Joseph, you never asked this girl out, or you guys never ended up making plans?
It's more like B. It's like the first time, we tried, but she had plans already on the date. I was available, and then the second time something came up, and then I saw her the last time on the last day of class. Okay, and I'm thinking, okay, it has to happen now. It has to happen. Yeah. And I thought I was going to have a chance to ask her out, and she was just really vague, and it never happened. And I just couldn't. You know what it is? The bottom line is I couldn't pin her down. That was the problem. I couldn't pin her down for an actual date.
It sounds like she was just being nice and blowing you off, and that she wasn't actually interested romantically in you.
I don't know, but the thing is we hit it off, and then, we were speaking Spanish, and, we were talking about what it must be like to travel to, far away like Peru and the Machu Picchu and see the Inca Trail. And
the Spanish is really paying off, huh? Machu Picchu.
Love that Machu Picchu place.
I've never been on the radio before, especially, with three bona fide celebrities.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you.
Now,
all right.
Justin,
Yeah,
now
I
this
know.
is...
I know. I'm making an idiot out of myself, right?
No,
Yeah,
you're
a
not.
little bit.
I mean, we just need to keep you on track. That's all. So let's
You're
get
so
back
cute.
to your
sorry.
date. This is a second date update.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So
So we're talking about traveling and it was wonderful, and I just thought and I could just imagine the two of us traveling together, and I don't know what happened. I'm just shocked.
So you want us to get you a first date and a second date update?
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, she's not answering any of my phone calls, and I thought for sure we were going to go out. So that's why I figured if you guys had talked to her, I could maybe get a date with her.
for sure, hey, she's going to be speaking to 3 bona fide celebrities. And that's your words, not mine. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to the second date update. If you missed the first part, on the phone with us right now is Joseph. We just talked to him about the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Marianne. They met in a Spanish class. They actually never went out on a date, but he's been asking her out, and she said no, and then she suddenly has stopped talking to him. So he emailed us asking if we can help maybe score him a date with Marianne. But the first part of the phone call, all he wanted to do was compliment us. And while I do love the compliments, Joseph, we do need to try to actually get a second date update done, okay?
I can't believe this actually might happen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, if it doesn't work out for you, if you don't get a date out of this, I'll send you an autographed picture of the show.
No way.
I thought you were going to invite him in studio or actually do something cool.
No way. You will get an autographed picture of the show. I'll send it to wherever you're at, okay?
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, Joseph.
You are
Dude,
an
calm
excitable guy.
down.
I like it. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Marianne.
This is she.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Hello?
Oh my God.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Marianne, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's
Yep, I know who you guys are.
Oh, hey.
Oh, awesome. Well, what's up? How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
And for listening. That's rad.
So I don't really listen to you guys. I just know I knew someone who did or does.
Oh, would that guy's name be Joseph by any chance?
Yes, it would. Why?
Well, because he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Great. Is it just one of these awkward date things?
Well, kind of. It's called a second date update is what we're doing.
Oh, right. Second
Yes.
date update.
Okay.
Yep.
But you sound so annoyed with us right now.
Yeah.
I'm just, guys, I'm just annoyed that Joseph would have you call me. Why would he do that?
Well, because it's a segment that we do on our show. When somebody goes out on a date with somebody and then they get blown off, they'll email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask if something went wrong. Now, I know you guys never actually went on a date, right?
Exactly. So I don't understand the phone call.
Okay, well, he said that he really likes you, and he had asked you out a couple times, and you agreed to go out with him, but all of a sudden you stopped talking to him. So that's why he wants us to call you, to see if he can get you to go out with him again.
And he thought this would be the best way to do that.
Apparently, yeah.
He thought that you may think it's fun, I think.
Right. Maybe I need to be better. I mean, you guys could already tell in my voice that I'm annoyed, right?
Yes.
Right.
So imagine this in my Spanish class for a whole semester. So why would this make me want to go out with Joseph?
I mean, if he was so obnoxious, why'd you say yes to him to begin with?
I said yes like the second day, I think, of class, and I thought it was going to be like coffee and helping him with Spanish.
Oh.
I mean, and then the more I got to know him, the more I was like, he's obsessed with you guys.
Yeah. I got that from a conversation with him. He sounds like he's a real big fan of the show.
That's how I found out about you guys. It was because of him. He'd be listening to you guys in class, like obviously not paying attention. And no offense, but you guys don't speak Spanish. It's not like, some Spanish radio station.
Right, we're not helping him with his Spanish at all.
So he would listen, and then he'd be like, oh, take my earbud and listen too. I'm like, we're in class. And then he'd be laughing hysterically. He thought it was so funny. And he would just constantly bug me about it. Like, no, you got to listen to them. They're great. You're so funny.
Do you think he was just using it as a way to connect with you?
I'm sure he is, but clearly it's not. The connection was not made, so we just need to let go.
All right. So just tell him to get over it and not contact you anymore. You don't want to go out with him again, you think?
Yes, please, yes.
Marianne.
What was that?
Oh, that's Joseph. He wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Seriously, guys?
Yeah.
Marianne, I don't understand. I thought you liked the show. I mean, come on. They're fantastic. Like Brooke and Jubal and Jose. Yeah, this is a laugh.
Joseph, seriously?
No, but I mean, you've heard Jubal's voices, haven't you?
This is the biggest turnoff that I could ever come up with.
Wait a minute, come on.
I like being the biggest turnoff ever, Marianne. No, I like that. I take that as the best compliment I've ever received.
She's spot on.
How about Duff? Can you do Duff the Meathead for her? Do Duff the Meathead.
No, I'm not going to do any voices on
Joseph.
demand right now for Marianne.
Joseph, you're not getting it. I can't believe you're defending that piece. Like, you need to let it go and try to prove to her that you have a personality outside of talking about us.
Okay, what about the big poop? What about that?
I'm not going to do big poop. No, I'm not doing any voices right now.
Well, Marianne, this is come on. This is some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard. Huh?
Oh, my God. That's Spanish, and you would know that if you actually paid attention in class. But listen, you need to find somebody maybe less intelligent that will love these people. I will think
Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. You have to be intelligent to appreciate humor and to be funny. Okay.
Oh,
okay. If intelligence is
down on that
Jubal's a genius. No, Jubal's a genius. I'm telling you. Jubal.
Okay. Well,
you don't understand.
You need to find. No, I do understand. I do understand, Joseph. You need to find somebody that sparks so much love that you have for these people. You need to find that for someone else, because you don't have that for me. We just have different senses of humor, okay? You like a certain type, I like a certain type. This is not my type of humor. I don't think it's funny.
I just can't believe there's anybody who would not find this funny.
Believe me, Joseph, believe me, there are a lot of people who don't find this very funny.
Dude, I even have friends that don't find us funny.
No, but all my friends are so into the show. I'm telling you.
Joseph, I think we're having like an unhealthy relationship right now. Yeah. I think you need to concentrate on you and maybe other people in the real world around you.
But Marianne is real.
No, but we're not real. I'm real, but we never had a first date, a second date. Like, Joseph, you seem like a really nice person. I hope you find what you're looking for. I wish you all the best, but I'm not that person. Joseph, adios.
What?
What? Exactly my point.
Adios means bye in Spanish, Joseph. That's what she was saying before she hung up.
I just can't believe she wasn't into you guys. It just blows my mind.
It's fine.
Joseph, I think you need to get over us a little bit.
Us.
But I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't find you guys just the most hilarious, the most entertaining.
Wow.
Honestly, I can't believe she said those things. I mean, she was cracking up the whole time in class. When I was playing this.
Apparently, you read the situation wrong, Joe.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the things she was saying about you guys. How can you take that?
It's fine.
Oh, not really a big deal.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, this really sucks. Okay, but maybe it's for the best, because if someone is not into you guys, I don't want to be around those kinds of people.
You know what, Joseph? I agree. And that's the way you should live your life, okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get a date with her.
Well, I'm sure I'll find someone who's into you guys.
Yeah, but congratulations on being on the show, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, see, here's the thing. I told her, one day I'm going to be on the show with them. You watch, and look, it came true.
You did it.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah. Dreams do come true, Joseph.
I asked the universe for it, and I got it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, Joseph.
Oh, and so can we do that phone tap I talked about to the warehouse?
You know what, Joseph? I'm going to give you our producer's email. You can email him over and over and over again.
You're such an
Till we get that done,
great,
okay?
Great.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Can you do when we do the phone tap? You can do like the duff.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay?
Oh, the big poop.
Yeah, we'll figure this whole thing out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we definitely didn't help anybody's dream come true in getting a second date with the second date update. Yeah. But we did make somebody's dream come true by just being able to talk to us.
God, I mean, dream small?
Yeah. If you missed today's second date update, Joseph wanted to call Marianne. They met in Spanish class. He wanted to take her out on a date. More than that, though, he just wanted to tell us how great he thought we were. Yeah. That's really weird to say, but that's just what he wanted to do.
Seriously.
He was a super fan of the show.
Or maybe we should say the super fan of the show.
I don't know if there are any bigger fans than him. I know that sometimes we get some messages that are like, I'm your number one fan. I love you guys in the morning. Definitely not. Joseph is the number one fan.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
Joe could be our hype man wherever we go. We could bring him out. Maybe he could wear like a...
No, we can't be around him. He would never leave us.
No.
I don't think we could meet him.
I'd love it. No, he could go places with us and just tell everybody how awesome we are. Maybe he could just come do the show and just be like, oh my God, you guys don't understand. What you would have heard if you were listening right now would have been amazing.
Jubal would have said this.
Yeah, it would have been so good. So I guess he was talking to her about the show nonstop and even said to her, I'm going to be on that show one day. And then he got on doing a second date update. She wasn't interested, hung up on him. I'm sure they'll probably never talk again, but good for Joseph. He got on the air with us.
Yeah, I think actually he was more happy about that than the date itself.
Yeah.
I know, I think so.
We also found out that he didn't learn anything from his Spanish class.
No, he didn't.
Definitely didn't.
I think we made Joseph feel better than any date can ever make him feel.
Really?
Yeah, in any way. He thoroughly enjoyed himself talking to us. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Now, I haven't actually talked to the girl who's on the phone to do a second date update today yet. Okay. But I'm assuming, based on her email, that she's either 13 years old or 85 years old.
What?
Because of what she chose to do as a first date. She had her first date come meet her to walk the mall.
Yeah, mall walker.
So I'm like, either you're like a really old person walking the mall early in the morning to get your exercise, or you're a 14-year-old who wants to run around the mall and go to Hot Topic. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to find out. Tracy is on the phone. Tracy, how are you?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Hey, good.
What? She sounds like she's maybe in her 20s.
How old are you, Tracy?
I'm 26.
26.
Tracy,
Interesting date idea.
I love your guys' show so much.
Thank you. Why choose to walk the mall with your date?
I actually thought it was a good idea because I'm kind of new to internet dating, and I thought he would be crazy. So I just figured there'd be a lot of people there.
Yeah, public place, safe exercising.
Like a picnic in the park may be a good idea, or going down to the Seattle Center and checking out the Space Needle.
Yeah, your email said walk the mall. Do you mean like you showed up in like exercise clothes and we're actually power walking through the mall, or you're just going shopping together? What does that mean, Tracy?
I just mean like, you know, get a coffee, like walk around, like people watch. I felt like there'd be a lot to talk about, you know, like, oh, look at that outfit, or like, look at that person, you know.
Oh, so you're like talking crap about people on your first date.
That's kind of fun, actually. Walk around and judge people. I think that's pretty cool.
Sounds good to Jubal.
Awesome.
What's the guy's name that you want to call today?
Clay.
Okay.
He's like really attractive. Like, seriously, so good looking.
You're like, let's head on over to Victoria's Secret right away.
He was just like really like hot, like as hot as his picture, maybe even hotter. I mean, just like awesome.
Tracy,
he didn't seem like a psycho.
Was he nice? I mean, how was the conversation during your mall walking?
He was so nice. Like, we actually had a really good time. And he even made fun of me a little bit for walking the mall, and that was good because I feel like it was an icebreaker. We really were having a great time, and in fact, we had so much fun that I thought, okay, you're totally not a psycho. Like, we should have lunch.
You like headed over to the food court and
Sparrow.
made it happen for yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't just food court. We went to like an actual restaurant, but it was really nice. And we each had a couple of mixed drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I obviously like was super into him. So I decided like I'm not going to play games. Like I wanted him to know that I'm super into him. So I definitely flirted and all of that. I decided not to, pretend like I didn't like him or something like that.
What did you do? Because it sounds like you just basically threw yourself on him and were like, I like you. I want to let you know. I'm going to hump your leg right now.
So I just like was touching his arm and like all that silly, dumb stuff, like playing with my hair. And,
Did you?
Like, leaning in.
Okay.
Your email says that you did something that you regret. What did you do?
Yeah, well, I was pretty buzzed from the drink, and we somehow ended up back in the mall. And I took him into the Gap. I was like, come to the Gap with me. And he was like, sure. And so then I picked up this dress, and I said, I want you to come and help me, try it on. I want you to tell me if it looks good or not on me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you invite him in the dressing room?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Come on.
He was like, this is the best date ever.
Well, it was a good date, but then I was worried that he was maybe getting a little bored. And so I kind of wanted to show him that I can be fun and spontaneous. So I started making out with him.
Nice.
Like in the changing room?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Having worked in retail, this happens a lot.
It does.
I bet it
doesn't
does.
Yeah.
But
Catch
usually
a lot of
with
people.
14-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do it by myself whenever I'm trying on something. I have fun in there. But I figure it's private and it's my time to get ready and do things.
And it's not awkward when you only see one pair of legs underneath
Yeah.
the door.
And all kinds of moaning. Okay, so you made out with him in the changing room, and then I'm assuming he thought that was going to lead to more.
Well, I kind of wanted to do something for him. So I did.
What?
What do you mean?
Gosh, please say buy him a shirt.
Like, I, like we,
Yeah, I think we know. Man, again.
Tracy.
I started off ripping on your date about walking around the mall. Now I wish
right,
I could go on a mall date. A mall date sounds amazing.
Tracy.
Okay, so I'm assuming that he was probably very thankful after all that went down.
In a changing room?
Yeah, well, after that, he told me that he had to pick his brother up from the airport.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's convenient.
like right after, too.
Yeah, because I always plan for dates.
Okay.
His plane's 5 hours early.
Did you guys walk out of the mall together? Did he leave you in the Gap after all that, or?
No, we walked out together, and he said he would call me the next day. Like, he was like, I had a good time, and,
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry I have to go, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, and you haven't heard anything back from him. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
He didn't call the next day, so that night I just texted him, like, a cute little text. Like, that was fun yesterday, right? Smiley face. But he didn't respond to that, so I've texted him 2 other times.
Okay. Look, to be honest, if I went out with you and that happened on a date, I'm calling you back.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Jose, you calling her back?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I think every guy on the text board at 78592 would agree you're getting a call back. So what do you think happened?
Well, I honestly, like, I don't usually do something like that.
Sure.
That's what every girl says.
But I really haven't. And the thing is I actually do like him is the thing. Because I think he does seem like a good guy. And I kind of think that he might have been weirded out that I did that. And I kind of don't blame him.
Or maybe it just wasn't good for him. Sometimes you go in the dressing room, things don't fit or work out.
I feel like it was, though.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Trust me. Even if it's bad, it's good. So, all right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Let's just start off by recapping Tracy's date. Tracy, of course, is on the phone, and we're about to do a second date update for her. But let's recap her date real quick. She met a guy at the mall. They went out and had some food after walking around for a little bit, got a little bit drunk, then went back into the mall, ended up in the Gap in a dressing room where she did some stuff to him.
Whoa.
And she's not getting a call back.
Yeah.
Tracy, the only reason that I can think a guy wouldn't call you back after a date like that is he's probably dead. So
Come on,
are you going to be upset when we call and we find that out? Because that's the only reason I could think that a dude would not call you back after what you so graciously did to him in the dressing room at the Gap.
Seriously.
It was very nice of you.
And the thing is, I actually am kind of worried about him because
Really?
I do think it's weird that he didn't call back. I mean, why couldn't he just text back and say, I'm not interested or something?
I mean, you haven't heard anything from him at all.
No. And I do feel like, if it was reversed, I would just be like, I don't know. I would say something. I wouldn't just not say something.
Okay.
All right, we're about to call him up, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. Now, Tracy, if he doesn't answer or if he doesn't want to see you again, don't worry. Every guy in our listening area right now definitely wants to meet you at the mall. So you've got a lot of options out there, okay?
Including me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, Tracy, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is Clay there?
this is Clay.
Clay, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning radio show. Have you heard of us before? I'm going to take that as a yes. It sounds like you haven't, but we're calling you this morning because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and she liked you so much that she actually emailed our show and asked us to give you a call to find out why you're not calling her back.
What?
Her name is Tracy, and I guarantee you, man, you remember this date. I guarantee it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's such a
You
sleazy laugh.
You remember hanging out with Tracy?
Gosh.
Yeah, the chick at the mall.
Yeah. That'd be the Tracy we're talking about. Well, Tracy is a listener to our show. Apparently, after that little encounter that you guys had, she's hit you up a couple times and asked to hang out, and you haven't responded. So Tracy wanted us to ask you if she did something wrong or if you're not interested because she liked you and would love to see you again. She obviously liked you. I mean, you know that.
Oh, I don't know. She was cool. I'll definitely text her again. It just hasn't been the right time,
Hasn't been the right time,
There's
but come on.
always- There's
Look,
always a good time if you like her.
I mean, she was cool. She's not really a dateable chick. She's a chick I would definitely hang out with.
Okay.
I see what's going on.
And by
I mean,
by a girl you'd hang out with, Clay, do you mean a girl that you would do stuff with?
yeah, she's doable, but not really dateable.
She's
you know.
She's not dateable. All
She's
right.
a booty call. Okay.
And why?
Did she tell you what happened?
She did.
Yeah.
She told
what
us.
happened on our date.
She told us all about the date.
She told you about the dressing room.
Yep. She told us about the dressing room with the gap.
Nice job, bro.
Yeah. You're getting high fives from every dude that listens to our show.
He didn't do anything. He just sat there. Come on.
It doesn't happen that often, Brooke. It's like if you were to see a unicorn or somebody, you have a friend that actually encountered a unicorn, you're going to shake his hand and say, that's awesome.
God, ladies.
So you just feel like she's the kind of girl that you're just going to hook up with.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll text her again. I'll text her on a Saturday night when I'm wasted. The right time to hang out with her.
All right.
Do you feel guilty at all for leading her on, Clay?
Not really. Just tell her I'll call her. I mean, she wants me to call her. I'll call her. But
Yeah, I don't think you were leading her on. You were planning on calling her, just not maybe at the time she wanted you to call her. Maybe at 2 o'clock after the bars close and you don't have any other options. That's when you were thinking of calling her, but you didn't lie.
she was super aggressive, man. It wasn't me. She was all over me. If that's what she wants from me, then I'll give it to her when the time's right.
I have to say something because I'm not a booty call.
Yeah, Clay, that's Tracy. She's actually been on the other line listening this whole time.
Yeah, maybe you could have mentioned that, huh?
Yeah. Sorry about that, but I
don't-
forgot, just like how you forgot to call her back, I forgot to mention that she was on the other line.
I don't even understand why you couldn't just text back and be, say something. Because I mean, I think that would.
I was
going to
totally text you back. I've been busy. I told you my brother was in town. I've been having to do family stuff. I was going to text you. I just been busy.
Yeah, at in the middle of the night as a booty call.
I don't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't know you were on the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I didn't know
I
you
wouldn't
were
have
on
said
the
it if
phone.
you were if I knew you were on the other line. Clay, if that's how you feel, just be straight with her. Be 100%.
No, you guys set me up. I was just trying to play along and be cool on the radio. You guys put words in my mouth or whatever.
You're clearly an ass. This.
I'm really not an ass. I really do like you, and I really was going to call you. You can't
You
make
really
this,
like me? You just said that I was a booty call and that I was doable, but not dateable.
I didn't say you were a booty call. They said you were a booty call. I just was just going along with what they wanted. I was trying to
Okay,
show up
but-
on the radio. I didn't mean that.
Clay, you did say she was doable and not dateable.
Yeah.
Well, from that one experience, I don't know, but I was going to date her again.
Clay.
You mean you were going to do her again is what you mean.
What is your problem, dude?
I just feel like really degraded, I mean, I understand that you, might think some things because I did that, but I just feel like you could have just said that to me.
Well, this is a weird situation. I mean, obviously I didn't mean anything I just said. You shouldn't, take that for what it is. I was just trying to be cool on the radio. I want to date you, and I do like you.
God, you're such a liar.
So now you want to go out on a date? Do you want to go out on a date all of a sudden?
Yeah, I want to go on a date. I always wanted to go on a date. I told you I was going to call you.
Then why didn't
like I said, my brother was in town.
Why didn't you just text me back and say I was busy? Why did you ignore the text?
I don't even remember getting the text, to be honest with you.
What? Tracy, do not believe any of this. Are you really honestly falling for this right now?
Tracy, you know how it works. Sometimes you meet someone and you go on a date. You don't want to call him back. You don't want to seem too eager. So maybe that's what Clay was doing. He didn't want to seem like he was all sprung and trying to get at you right away. He wanted to give it a couple days.
Yeah, until
right,
Saturday
Clay?
night until he was
Is that what you're doing, Clay?
Oh my God!
No, I knew I had to get back to her. I just hadn't got around to it.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
I'm not an idiot. I know what's going on. I know he's kind of maybe a jerk, but I do want to hear him out.
You mean
that's all I want.
Okay, then. How about we send you guys out on a second date?
Come on.
We will pay for it.
A thing to you guys. I know it seems weird, but I do kind of want to go out with him again.
He must be hot.
He is really hot.
Oh, okay.
You guys can go for another mall trip. You might be banned from the Gap, but, American Eagle's always available.
We're definitely not going anywhere near a mall.
I'm not going near a mall.
This is a horrible decision, Tracy.
There are other places with bathrooms and things like that, too. You're fine.
Oh, gross.
There you go, Tracy. You got your second date.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've got an email from a woman who wanted a second date update with us. And in her message, I thought there was a weird typo.
Really?
But
Why?
Our producer contacted her and just asked her. Apparently, it was not a mistake. So she's on the phone right now. So I just want to double check with you. Is this right? Your name is Hat?
Yes, it is.
Is
Okay.
it short for Hattie or something?
Or Harriet?
Nope, it's just a hat you wear on your head.
Okay.
Short for ball cap.
Your mom had a real hard labor, it sounds like.
She was a fan of Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
So, Hat, tell us about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Manny.
Manny.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
How'd you meet Manny?
So, it's super interesting. We met on a Zoom party.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Like a happy hour with friends?
Yeah, it was a bunch of different friends, and I just kind of noticed him during the call. He had a cute look about him, kind of Wi-Fi, though, but...
Wi-Fi.
Kind of Wi-Fi. What does that mean?
It's the wrinkles in your forehead. They're like Wi-Fi.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It does look like the Wi-Fi symbol.
that's kind of mean.
Oh, well.
So wait, he was heavily wrinkled and that's what you liked about him?
Hey, look at that brow.
I know, I just noticed that. You're cute, but okay, you got some wrinkles, so maybe he's a little aged,
Interesting.
His Wi-Fi is fully connected.
Okay.
But no, he was just kind of cute, and I didn't think much of it, but he ended up private messaging me afterwards.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's good. I mean, were you excited about that?
Well, I wasn't sure at first.
Okay.
It's a little weird, but it was fun, and he said that I was cute.
Okay.
Wow. Said you were cute. What a line.
Yeah, I was like, come on, what else can you tell me? But, he said I had a genuine vibe, which was a nice compliment to get.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's better than just yeah, you're cute, come over.
Yeah, for sure. So did you guys meet in person for a date or did you do it all virtually as well?
Yeah, we started with just the private messaging, DMing, some spicy, flirty chat.
Spicy, huh?
Yeah, and then we just recently finally met.
Wow,
Okay.
All
that's
right.
good. And that's kind of typical, you meet on the app, then you get the number, then you just move baby steps.
I mean, and you'd seen this guy on Zoom, so you know currently what he's looking like. You can't get catfished at this point, but there's still how did he read in person compared to his two-dimensional image? Were you excited when he's...
Well, he's cute. The Wi-Fi was going on.
That's
Wow.
when you don't want full bars.
Oh, my God.
You only want one bar in
Totally.
that case.
So what did you guys do for your date?
It was actually really clever and cute. He is a chef at a pizza place.
Oh, a pizza chef.
Yeah. And so on his day off, he brought me over to make pizza.
Oh my God, isn't he so sick of that? You would think that he'd want to make something else.
Yeah, I guess he wanted, well, he's really good at it, so he probably just wanted to show off.
Yeah. And if there's one food that you could eat constantly, it is pizza.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd never done that, the spinning of the dough and stuff, so it was really different.
Did you guys get flour on each other's noses?
Oh my
and then
God,
start
that's so
wrestling?
cute.
Okay.
Yes, we were getting really, silly and cute, but it got really busy, like order-wise. And
Wait.
so his...
This was during the restaurant open
Yeah, he
hours?
was at his work shift. I thought he was at home.
He was not working.
Oh, but he just took you there while the restaurant was open.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
So he thought that you guys could go back into the kitchen because it'd be slow and that he could show you where he works, make some pizzas. He wasn't on the clock. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then there's a rush of pizza. What happened?
Well, yeah, so it got pretty busy, and his boss asked him if he could just work a teeny bit, and so it was fine at first, but it was like 20 minutes or more of me just watching him make pizza, and,
It's like the line cooks are screaming at each other.
It's like, well, you're already here.
Yeah.
Get on the line.
Okay, so...
So I felt sort of bad, but I was just like, I'm going to, head out, and when you can call me later or whatever. So I don't know if that was the best idea, but, I was cramping his style. It wasn't that fun for me anymore.
Is that how the date ended? You just left while he was making pizzas?
Pretty much.
Ugh.
Dude, I think
That's what's wrong.
he totally owes you a call and a redo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did actually call later that night, but, I was playing sort of hard to get, and, I wanted to wait like a couple days to reach back out.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if that works after you've already gone on a date.
Yeah, it's like almost like your date never ended.
Yeah.
Right? So like he just wanted to close up what had started.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it makes him feel, if he felt bad, it's going to continue that feeling. So when she does hit him up, he'll want to talk to her right away. I get
So
it.
you support her decision.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, he messed up on the date. I have to, teach him a lesson. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. In a weird way.
Yeah, it's not working though because he's not calling you back now. Is that what's happening?
Yes, after like 3 days or so, I then called him back, and now I haven't heard from him.
Now he's teaching you a lesson.
Yeah, this is where you start playing games. It goes on forever.
All right, Hat. Well,
I forgot her name was Hat already.
yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Manny for you, and we'll try and get you a second date update, okay?
Perfect.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a woman named Hat. That's her real name. It's not short for anything. But her first date with Manny had all the romantic things that women love.
Mm-hmm.
Large mounds of cheese.
Talk to me.
Thick cuts of spiced meats.
Oh, hello, sausage.
Dude. I'm getting turned on too here, bro.
Things slowly rising.
Oh.
Dough in particular.
Oh, the dough.
That's from the yeast.
Yes, very yeasty first date because they made pizzas together at Manny's work. Unfortunately, there was a food rush in the middle of their date. Manny's boss asked if he could step in to help fill some orders. It got so busy, Hat decided to call it off early.
Mm-hmm.
And then, to teach him a lesson,
Yeah, that's where it goes wrong.
she decided not to call him back or stay in contact with him for a few days, which made him sweat a little bit. But it kind of backfired because now she can't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try and help Hat out to get another date.
There's a fine line when you're playing hard to get. It's like you want to be accessible, not too accessible. And I think you went to completely unaccessible.
Yeah, you played the game
Yeah,
wrong.
if you guys can help me out, I'm ready to apologize. I'm ready to throw down my hat.
Okay. I like
Very
that
nice.
you're even in on the hat jokes.
Yes. All right.
But that's good.
Okay.
So let's
Okay.
dial Manny's phone number right now and see what he has to say, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Manny, please?
this is him.
Hi, Manny. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second?
Yeah.
Cool. we're doing something that we do on our show called a second date update.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show or that particular segment at all?
No, I'm not.
Cool.
Okay. Well, good. So basically, the way it works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll contact that person for you to figure out the reason why.
People do that?
Yeah.
The world's getting pretty desperate lately,
Right.
so we're the last resort. Now, the woman that wanted to get in touch with you, her name's Hat.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure you're not getting her confused with the other hat, you know.
Yeah. I
know
You know?
7 hats.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last name, please.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Right. So obviously she reached out to us because she had a really good time with you.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to know why you're not getting back in touch with her. Is there a reason?
You guys seem to know a lot. I don't know how much you do know, but
Well, she did tell us a little bit about you guys' interaction. She said you met on Zoom and eventually met up in person at your pizza restaurant.
yeah. Well, I don't know. She was a little hot, cold kind of thing, and then disappeared on me. So,
Oh, she said that the pizza restaurant, when you were there showing her how to make pizza, that it got busy and your boss asked you to step in and start working.
yeah, that's not what I mean. So we met on Zoom, and when we started talking to each other on the phone, I don't want to be inappropriate, but the calls were just pretty steamy in nature. You know, they were a little bit of they were like naughty calls. I don't know how else to say that. So
You could say naughty calls.
yeah.
I love naughty calls.
She didn't tell us that. She just said you guys had a phone conversation.
Well, she seemed very into me, and I was definitely into her. So when we met each other in person, that was kind of like the opposite. You know, she was very different. It wasn't the same. It was kind of awkward. And
But you could
then-
see like where somebody has confidence, you know, kind of hiding behind a phone call, and then to actually deliver that in real life is a little bit, I mean, it's a different game, right?
I understand you weren't there on the phone call, so you don't know exactly. But it was a few phone calls, and they were pretty naughty. And I participated. I'm not making her sound bad. I was definitely naughty back, but
So what was your expectation? I mean, you invited her to where you work. She's probably not going to lay that on thick there, right?
that's not what I mean. I just mean like the next days. I didn't think she was into game playing. I thought she was more into being straightforward. That's kind of what I got from her. And then when I felt like she was playing games, I was like, I'm not into that.
Yeah.
I appreciated her being more straightforward. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say in the nicest way.
I guess I could see how it'd be confusing where you start off and you're basically talking dirty to each other, and then the next day she won't even speak to you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a totally different scenario.
But also, you got to give her some like slack here, because there's so many messages coming in when you're single and you're dating about like what men want, what they don't want. Like maybe she felt like she went too far on the phone calls, and now she had to make up for lost time and play hard to get. Like it can get to be a lot.
I totally agree with you, and I think now with technology involved, it's really hard to know what's genuine and what's not.
Okay. Well, I think maybe it's enough of us trying to speculate and talk about her. Why don't we just have Hat talk directly to you?
Dirty.
Because she's been on the other line listening this entire time, and she wants to speak with you.
She's on the phone?
Yeah. Hat, you there?
Yeah. Hi, Manny.
Hi, Hat.
Hey.
Oh, no.
How have you been doing?
Good. I owe you an apology. Oh, I'm sorry. I seemed like I was playing games or, leading you on. I shouldn't have waited so long to get back to you.
A bad hat.
Yeah.
That's a naughty hat.
Your voice did kind of
I
turn into
know.
like
This
sexy
is
hat right
different.
there. Hat,
The date was awkward when, you had to start working and stuff. So
Yeah.
I guess I felt like I wanted to, teach you a lesson or play a game. But I'm not about games or anything. It's just dating is tricky, especially when you meet over Zoom. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know, and you were understanding. We're a really small business. I get called in sometimes, so I appreciate you understanding that.
So wait, do you guys still like each other right now?
I mean, I never stopped liking her.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute. look at you, little cuties.
Yeah, I'm definitely still interested in him. I'd be sad if I didn't get to see him again.
Aw, you guys.
And is this more than just like, like dirty phone calls? Is this like you see potential, maybe, Manny?
I mean, she strikes me as someone that I could definitely have a long relationship with. I mean, I like I like more relationships like that. I'm not a one and done type of guy.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, this is sounding like you guys are a really good match.
Yeah.
And it was just a little bit of a miscommunication.
No wonder you got such good chemistry.
Hat, is that right?
Well, yes, I think he's super genuine, and I love his vibe, but I want to make sure I am honest and not playing any games, so I really want to make sure you know that I am in 2 other open relationships.
What?
Well, hold on.
You can't hog all the boyfriends.
What did you just
What
say?
are you doing? You're just like gathering men?
You have 2 other boyfriends?
I thought we were done
Well,
here.
it's like an open relationship. We see each other, every now and again, but, they know about each other, and they know, it could potentially become 3.
So now with Manny, you're going for the hat trick.
There it is. Hey.
Okay, Manny.
So that's where that term got its
Yeah,
name.
hat. You naughty little hat. Well, Manny, how you feeling about this?
So open, I know the term, but what do you open, full on open?
Everything's open.
Like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, like 24/7.
Yeah. Well, no, we see each other. We don't all hang out together. Just,
Wow.
you're dating multiple people,
So does that mean Manny could also date other people?
Oh.
Correct.
Huh.
This feels like something that's more normal now. Like everybody's pretty much dating everybody anyway.
It is. It's very normal. I'm not the only person doing this.
Yeah, there's 2 other guys that are participating as well.
Well,
My
this
God.
is weird,
It's so hard to find one relationship. How are you finding so many?
No, jeez.
I don't know. Zoom calls, guys. Zoom calls.
Hey, I gotta get on Zoom.
Are you on board, Manny?
There's 2 answers, and I don't.
Well, let's get one of those answers because I'm going to ask you right now, would you like to go out on a date with Hat?
I really like you. I think you're a great person. I don't want to judge you at all, but I just don't know if I'm into 2 other dudes. That just sounds.
Well, you don't have to be into the dudes. You just have to be into Hat.
You're never gonna see.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely willing to have a conversation about it because it would probably be one of the most interesting conversations I've ever had.
So yes to a date.
Well, Manny, I just have to check with the other 2 guys, that this is happening, but it should be fine.
Oh, God.
Hat, you should have checked with them before you called us. That's how this works.
Well, they knew about the awkward situation. Now I can let them know that we're going on another date.
All right, there you go. Just go to your other boyfriends, hat in hand, and ask them for permission.
This has been so great. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, congratulations, Hat. You got a 3rd boyfriend.
It's like she's buying them in the